It is the 3rd of February 2017 and Nathan Douglas Day is about to wake up. Today, Nathan is awoken by the Adelaide to Melbourne freight train. Good morning, Nathan. Nathan has been woken up just in time to get ready and leave for work. He puts on his uniform and looks in the drawer for some exciting socks. Uh-oh, there's no exciting socks left. Looks like it's time to do the washing again. Nathan chooses some boring socks and goes into the bathroom to make sense of his hair and beard. He puts his hair up and then combs and plaits his beard like normal. Once he decides he looks presentable enough, he grabs a muesli bar for breakfast and gets in the car. He then eats the breakfast. Nathan works for 4 hours and considers it a pretty standard, not too terrible kind of work day. After work, Nathan returns home and gets changed out of his uniform. Then he has a look at his wardrobe to see whether or not his suits have caused irreparable damage. It looks like Nathan will be either buying a new wardrobe or doing some heavy-duty repairs in the next few days. This is the second time the weight of his suits have pulled it down, but this time the dowel broke a bit. Nathan has all his suits piled up at the end of his bed in the meantime. Now it's time for the washing, and Nathan puts some shoes on and takes his clothes into the laundry. Nathan throws his underwear, socks, and forever jeans into the washing machine and makes it spin. While that load is going, Nathan decides it is probably time for lunch. Nathan makes a couple of wraps with deli meats, salad stuffs, and hummus, and then sits in his armchair to eat them. He puts on the first episode of The Ascent of Man to watch while he eats. Once he's finished eating and the episode is over, the first lot of washing is also finished. Nathan takes the stuff out of the machine and puts the next load in before hanging the washed clothing up in the sunshine to dry. It's hot in the sun, and even though Nathan is only outside for a few minutes, he can feel his body start to burn. He returns inside and points his fan at the armchair before grabbing his scarf. Nathan is beginning to realise that this scarf is taking so long that next winter may come and go before it's ready. Pretty soon his shirts and shorts are done in the machine, but his other things aren't quite dry yet. Nathan finds it very annoying that this house doesn't have a clothesline. He realises that it's probably about time to wash his bed sheets too, so he pulls them off the bed. Nathan knows that he can find an empty clothesline at his parents' house, so he throws the sheets and other washing in the car. Then he spots something interesting, and he quietly sneaks up to the cockatoos in the walnut tree to film them for a bit. They look back at the man with the camera and strange beard and don't really know what to think. Nathan doesn't want to waste too much of the daylight, so he drives to his parents' house. He puts the sheets in their washing machine, hoping that he doesn't leave a pillowcase behind, and turns it on. Then he goes out the back to hang up the shirts and shorts and other stuff before the sun goes down. While he waits for the sheets to wash, he goes in search for more wildlife to keep the viewers entertained. He discovers a wild rabbit. Oh, no wait, that's Delilah. There's no wild rabbits in this backyard. He can hear more birds, so he films the trees and the sky. Oh, they're gone. Better luck next time, Nathan. Maybe you'd have more luck if he tried smaller animals. He finds a fly on a leaf, but it's a very blurry fly, so he looks for something else. Oh, a butterfly! Don't lose it, Nathan! Nathan finds a Rachel, but he's been spotted.
Stop! Get out!
Nathan makes a hasty retreat. By this time, the sheets are done, so he hangs them on the clothesline. The sun is almost gone, but that's okay. Nathan can leave them overnight and pick them up in the morning. Nathan arrives home and takes his underwear and other stuff inside. He throws them all back into the drawer and decides it's probably time to eat again. Nathan sits back in his armchair to eat and puts on the second episode of The Ascent of Man. After that episode, he reads a short story from the entire works of Edgar Allan Poe and then decides it's probably time to sleep. He makes his bed with his favourite sheets, and as the saying goes, now he has to lie in it. Good night, Nathan Douglas Day. But it's a very blah blah blah.